Hello friends, hemodynamics of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy made simple for only freshers. This is the M mode presentation, which is characterized by mid-systolic dip or mid-systolic closure of the aortic leaflet. To understand the dynamics, we have to keep in mind following things. That is, there is normal early left ventricular ejection. Most of the blood passes through this phase into the LVOT, and this causes the aortic valve open normally. And obstruction is mid to late systole, and because of obstruction, the LVOT cavity in mid systole becomes narrow, and this leads to low flow for volume passing through the obstructed segment. Since the low flow is passing to the obstructed segment, it results into partial closure of the aortic valve and followed by the final contraction of the LVO, which causes the opening of the aortic valve for a second time. Now, if we see here, as I have earlier said, aortic valve opens normally in systole. Up to this point, this is up to mid systole. It normally is open and most of the blood passes through it. Now the mid systolic cavity, obstructed cavity is narrow, so low blood passes through the mid obstructed cavity, and this results into the partial closure of the aortic cusp because the low blood is passing through the aortic cusps, and whatever the remaining blood is there, it LVOT contracts, the cavity contracts, and this causes a second opening of the aortic leaflets. Ultimately, finally it closes and new cycle starts. I have tried to make the things very simple, though M mode is not a quantitative finding. Quantitative gives a quantitative information about the severity of the obstruction, site of the obstruction. But still, if you see the M mode of aortic valve and correlate with the ejection dynamics of HOCM as we have tried to elaborate here, you will definitely understand why it happens in M mode signal. Thank you friends, you must have liked it, and next we are coming with the SAM, changes the dynamics in HOCM, and mechanics of continuous Doppler signal of HOCM. If you have liked the M mode of the aortic valve in HOCM, kindly subscribe for future videos. Thank you.